Yeah, you hear a lot about prostate cancer, and you never think it's going to happen to you.
You don't need any other numbers than to know 1 in 6. That's all you need to know.
Prostate cancer it really don't care how old you are, how ugly you are, how young you are, how pretty you are, how black you are, how white you are, how Mexican you are, Spanish you are, it doesn't matter.
I did everything that you're supposed to do to be a healthy guy in your early 50s, and I still got prostate cancer. If I can get it, you can get it.
There was a time when I didn't even want to say the word cancer. It frightened me to think about cancer. But I've learned that the best thing to do is talk about it.
At the core, On the Line is a multimedia initiative that uses the lure and attraction of sports and celebrities to deliver our easy-to-understand messages. And we use television, we use radio, print, digital assets. And in person, we use grassroots activities that really reach the consumer. Ultimately, our goal is to drive traffic to the On the Line website, the web portal, as the central source for prostate cancer information.
There is no disease more grievous than cancer. And so On the Line is really meeting that very important and critical need of disseminating information around these important breakthroughs in the treatment of cancer to patients and to the families.
There's a pride in some of these men who don't want to get examined, but they have a duty to be around, to be here now for some young people who need their input.
This is a common disease that's not frequently talked about by men with their peers, with healthcare providers, or with family members, and that the only way to take things forward, move the numbers in the positive direction, is to discuss it openly, have it be a topic of conversation between guys.
We don't talk about it enough, and it should be a huge network. I mean, pink ribbons. Everybody talks about breast cancer. Everybody knows, and they have big, huge walkathons, marathons. We need to walk, and we need to talk. We need to have summits. We should talk about it as much as we can.
On the Line is a great initiative where we're using sports stars, we're using the ESPN network, and we're actually using sport as a vehicle to raise awareness for prostate cancer.
Because 1 out of 6 men get prostate cancer. So for you to sit there and say, I'm fine, I'm not going to worry about it, I'm scared. Yeah, you are scared.
It's great to be a macho man and a tough guy and all that stuff, but it's even greater to get some good advice and then do something about it.
We also reach women, and you might ask, well, why would women be important for this campaign? Well, for several reasons. Number one, women make the majority of healthcare decisions in the household. And secondly, they're the ones who are going to get their guy, their partner, their dad, their husband to talk about this disease, which guys normally don't want to talk about.
I always like talking to women about this disease because they're the ones going to make their man go to the doctor.
Women need to start talking. They need to start gossiping about it. They need to start gabbing about it. They need to get the facts, and then they need to be bossy and wear the pants and the family bossy britches, as I like to say. And if you're not going to go make the appointment, then I'm going to make it for you.
At the core is information that draws on the expertise of prostate cancer doctors from the American Society of Clinical Oncology, ASCO. They represent the physicians who lead the search for new cures and care for cancer patients worldwide.
ASCO was approached by On the Line to provide the basic clinical and scientific information around prostate cancer. So we assembled a wonderful team of cancer experts, prostate cancer experts from around the country. And they got together and put this messaging in place. People who go to On the Line and read about prostate cancer there or listen to our messages know that they are getting quality information.
You know, so much of this is mental. You have to be a fighter. You just can't let this thing come after you. You just say, look, what do I need to do and how can I do it? Give me my options. And what option do you think is the best?
There is hope, there is information, and nobody should die from this disease. If you are proactive, if you get up off the couch, go to the doctor, discuss with the doctor, have tests, whatever's necessary, you can beat this disease. You can beat it.
So now maybe we're going to get a little army of encouraging people to take better care of themselves.